Greece has just been rehearsing on the Eurovision Song Contest stage here in Moscow, and next to me is its ambassador from Greece, Mr. Sakis Rouvas. Yasu.
Yasu, the guys.
Thank you. Yakis, briefly through your Eurovision experience, you have taken part in 2004, you came third, then you became the moderator in Athens, now you're back again.
Right.
How important is it for a Greek artist to promote yourself on the Eurovision stage?
You know, I was there in 2004 and I know how Eurovision changed my life and my career. I think it was the greatest artistic event, and it really changed, you know, because it changed the perspective that I see the world, the music world. It's different to represent just yourself, and it's different to represent your country. Because then you feel really the love and the support of all the people. And it was great the first time, and now that I'm back, I think it's twice as great.
Okay, you mentioned it has changed your life. After hosting the contest in Athens, have you been offered a job as a presenter, as a host outside Greece?
Yes. Well, no, but I was the host of X Factor.
Okay.
X Factor is a very, very big music show again. And I was the presenter of X Factor last winter in Athens, in Greece. But it was a lot of fun. It's totally different. It's like vacation for me. Mm-hmm. It's totally different.
So what have you been doing since your last participation in Athens in the musical business?
Well, I've been to LA a lot.
Okay.
I've been to Los Angeles a lot, and I've been studying acting. So since then, I've done 2 movies, a Greek movie, and that was released 2 years ago in Greece, and an American movie called Dures, D-U-R-E-S-S, and it's going to be screened. It's going to be screening in Cannes, in Cannes, 15 in France, 15 and 18 of May. So I'm really, really excited for that. I won't be able to go on the 15th because I'll be here, obviously. But I'll be there on the 18th of May.
X Factor seems to be very important as well as pop star shows and pop idols. Remember last year, Kulomira, she took part in one of these shows.
Exactly.
Do you think that nowadays artists find their way to make themselves famous through these kind of TV programs?
Well, I think these programs, these talent shows are very, very important, very, very good because they help new artists being discovered. You know, the record business is not going very well. Piracy, internet is not helping, and the record companies don't invest in new artists. So it's difficult for new guys, new people to show their talent. I think this shows allows them to be discovered, and it's something very good.
Now you mentioned you are also an actor, you're a singer, you're a presenter. What do you actually prefer of these three?
I prefer to do everything.
Everything?
Yes, because you know it keeps me interested. I never get bored, and I have new challenges all the time. I love new challenges.
Sakis, you are father, I guess?
Yes, I am.
How do you find time to manage work and your private life, to combine both?
Well, you have to find a balance. You have to find a good balance, because if you feel really satisfied and you're well with your private life, you can transfer that to your business, to your whatever you do actually. It reflects in your psyche, your feelings, and people can feel that. This is what we do actually. We connect and transmit feelings and energy to the people. So if you really are unhappy and you're not feeling well with your private life, it's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Now in 2006 you hosted the contest, and if you win, will you host it again?
I'd love to. As I told you, it was very interesting. It was a lot of fun for me to host it, and yes, why not? Let's go to Greece in 2010 and let's party.
We'll do that, yeah.
We'd love to go back to Athens indeed.
Yes. Did you have time?
Oh, we enjoyed it really as much as we could.
Have you been to the islands?
I lived in Kerkera before,
Then you know something. But I think summertime in the Greek islands, it's really difficult to beat that.
Which is the nicest island for you in Greece?
It's really difficult to say because everything you can find everything. You want to be isolated, you can be isolated. You can be crazy partying, you can do that. The food is great. The sand and the sea is really beautiful. It's the combination of things, you know. It's really difficult to find all together around the world.
Well, this mixture makes Greece really beautiful as well.
Yeah, very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique. I love it.
Getting back to Eurovision, Israel is represented by a singer called Noah.
Yes.
And during the press conference, she mentioned that it's not very important to win, and she doesn't think that she will win, but she uses Eurovision as a platform to promote Israeli music outside Israel.
Yes.
What do you think of this statement?
I think we all use Eurovision to promote our energy, our countries, and communicate with everybody else in Europe. And I think it's very right. If she doesn't, you know, if she doesn't feel like winning, or for her it's not important, that's fine. That's okay. Because the experience already of being in Eurovision is so important, so great.
Exactly.
If you don't feel like winning, or it's not important for you, it's fine.
That's right.
To me, personally, I want to give 100% of myself all the time. This is all I want to do, and I always go for the top. I aiming for the top. So if you ask me, yes, I want to win. But what I took from Eurovision in 2004, although I was third, it was so important and so great that made me come back in 2009.
In 2004 you did this fantastic backflip.
Yes.
Can you still do that?
Yes,
Really
I actually do it.
And on the stage here, you had your first rehearsal today. Did everything go okay? Were you happy with it?
I was very happy. The sound was great, excellent. The stage is beautiful. The stadium is amazing, huge. I can imagine it full of people. The energy is going to be over the top. We had some technical things we have to work on, but it's fine. People are working on it already. The next rehearsal is going to be perfect.
You will be accompanied by dancers, backing singers, among which we have a famous singer from Eurovision from Cyprus, Alex Panay.
Yes.
Who came up with the idea of choosing the different people on stage?
Oh, well, we have to find the best. We had to choose the best for its part. So this is what we tried to do, and Alex is amazing. He's been in Eurovision forever, and he knows very well the Eurovision Song Contest. He's very experienced. He has a great voice, very professional. He's a singing coach, so he's helping me as well, warm up. He's really good, and also the girls are fantastic. It's not very easy. It's not very easy to dance and sing at the same time. I promise you, it's not very easy. So some people say, okay, yeah, this maybe fast songs are not so great as ballads. Yeah, ballads are different because of that. My biggest hits in my career for the last 18 years, they were ballads. I know how great it is to sing a ballad, but it's totally different. It's a different atmosphere, and these kind of songs, upbeat, dancey, full of energy songs, also different, and it's not very easy to do it. I promise you.
Okay.
But it keeps you young.
Yes.
All right. Well, Sakis, we wish you very best of luck. Hopefully Greece goes through to the final. That goes without saying, and we're glad to see you on stage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.